Hi guys and welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to talk about this project that I think is very good for language learning because you have access to lots of sentences, which is something that is very common when learning the language. As you guys may already know, English is not my first language, and I'm looking forward to learn other languages as well, but it's something that is very difficult to choose one language. So it's a matter of choosing a language rather than have a language to learn, because English I kind of was there and I could learn almost without, I wouldn't say easily, but yeah, it was kind of easy, but it wasn't. I don't know. It's because English, I didn't put that much effort to learn. I learned naturally, if I learned at all. So, this project is a collection of sentences and translations. It's collaborative, open, free, and even addictive. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of addictive, guys. Yeah. So, let's start by talking about why this is important. So, if you are watching my videos, you probably is in the machine learning or deep learning field, and you most of the time need some data sets and stuff. So, or you could have find this video through searching for language learning or something like that. But anyway, so this project is quite old. I discovered it a few months ago when I was searching for corpus, or I- it's a it's a weird word, corpora, to machine translation, and it's a very interesting site. As you guys can see here, we have this sentence, we have this translation um, to other languages. My first language is Portuguese because I was born in Brazil, so naturally I speak Portuguese. So we got this here. I'm gonna talk about why this mattered. Okay, so we got downloads which are available to download. So let's just see the case studies. So if you are learning a new language, or you already speak second or third language and you want to keep track of your vocabulary and stuff, you can contribute to this project by making translations. Something that I do, and it's very interesting because translation doesn't work that well. For let me try to rephrase that. Translation is something that is very different from what I might think, because you have to put some effort in trying to figure out what is the best word. So, for example, some words don't have a direct translation, and you have to think about it. So, this is very interesting because there is an English expression, and when I try to translate that to Portuguese, doesn't work at all. So I have to kind of find a close match to that translation. It's something that sometimes that doesn't work, sometimes it does, and sometimes I'm kind of surprised that there are so many words they are shared between those languages, Portuguese and English. They are sometimes very similar. Um, Spanish is interesting for me because I can understand Spanish, but I don't speak at all. I can understand written Spanish. I can understand some spoken Spanish, but I'm not able to speak it. So anyway, so if you are looking for sentences to learn, for example, Japanese or Italian, you find here for, I think this is Slovenian. I don't, I don't know which language that is. Italian. I know. I think this is definitely Russian. So okay, Let's see what we can do. So I cannot do this. Yeah, I need to open up another uh, tab because you need to log in to collaborate with something that I didn't anticipate though. So let's see. Yeah, the site isn't working. It seems to me, or my internet's very slow. So anyway, you guys can see that we have some Japanese here. Italian, I can understand some. Negócio. Acho que. Okay, I was speaking in Portuguese. I think this is business in English. The translation shop would be business. In Italian, is it like negócio? Okay. So there we go. I have another tab here. So this is more complete. I gonna open up English. I'm gonna select English. Okay. So I'm signed up as a Portuguese and English speaker. I mainly translate English to Portuguese because most of the sentences are written in English. Most of the sentences are in English. So you guys can see that we have this sentence in Mandarin. We have French. T capitalisto. I don't understand. Portuguese. Você se lembra? Do you remember? Yeah, it's the same as in English. Yeah, the translation worked really well. So we got this. So let's click and show another. It is going to get me a new sentence. This site sometimes very slow. I don't know what that is because there's a comment here. Tatoeba. I don't know how to say that in English, guys. So okay, so there we go. So we have this sentence. It was my decision to make, and it has a recording which can help a lot if you wanna know how the sentence is spoken.
It was my decision to make.
Okay, so you guys have heard the sentence. So if it would be very good if we had recordings to all sentences in all language. That would be a dream to researchers because then we will have enough data to do lots of stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna translate this to Portuguese. You guys will see me typing in Portuguese. The translation in Portuguese would be foi minha decisão fazer. That would be my translation. I don't know. Was my decision to make. Foi minha decisão. Okay, that would be my translation. It was my decision to make. We could do para fazer. Okay, let's translate in this way. Some translation. Hopefully it's a good translation. You guys can see that we have the logs to the latest contributions, and the site can show lots of stats and stuff. Okay, so we got another one. Let's open it up. The translations would be vamos abri-lo. Yeah, I think. Yeah, yes. I'm kind of yeah, Portuguese is not my which is the word? I forgot the expression. Not my forte. I don't know. Brillo. I don't know if there's an R here. Is there There's an R here. No. Um, let me just search here, guys, to make sure that I'm doing this correctly, because I can go to the, yeah. There's no R here. Yeah. So you guys can use a dictionary to help, because there's no way you can remember all the words, right? So yeah, you guys return home. I prefer to say here. Voltar para casa, eu prefiro ficar aqui. As you guys can see, voltar para casa, eu prefiro ficar aqui. Yeah, the translation works. So it's interesting because translations work most of the time. For example, weather permitting, I will depart tomorrow. Yeah, se o tempo permitir. Yeah, it's interesting. It's something very interesting to see that information can be shared through language. I was not. It was not until I had a baby myself that I knew what mother loves. Let's try to translate this. It was not the eu tenho bebê eu mesma. I assume that is a woman. Yeah, I get it's a woman, I think. Let's see if it is good. It was not until I had a baby myself that I knew what mother's love is. Foi até eu ter um bebê, eu mesma um, eu soube, fui até. But, the meaning. If you guys already read about sequence-to-sequence models, what they do is to encode the meaning. So for humans, is the same thing. We try to encode the meaning, if you will. So it was. Foi até ter um bebê, eu mesma que eu soube o que é. It wasn't until I had my baby myself that I knew what mother. I think this translation is good. If you guys speak Portuguese, if when any of my subscribers are Brazilians, you guys can comment down below if this translation is good. Let's see. The building was okay. That's already has a translation. Let's see another one. He's not my uncle, he's not my father, but my uncle. Yeah, already has a translation. He likes to travel abroad. Okay, there's no Portuguese translation. Ele gosta de viajar para o exterior. So that would be the Portuguese version. Ele gosta de viajar para o exterior, which means he likes to travel abroad. Okay, so let's contribute with another sentence. Yeah, it's interesting. Can you guys notice how similar Portuguese and Spanish are? Let's take a look. Let's just wait until the website loads. Oh, since that's translation, you guys see how I don't even notice how similar Portuguese and Spanish are most of the time, because there are so many things that I don't notice. To be honest. So le gusta viajar al extranjero would be the Spanish. I don't know. It's kind of odd sometimes because yeah, and the website's taking forever to upload that single um, sentence. I don't know if it is my network or if it is the website itself. So you guys can see, ele gosta de viajar para o exterior. Le gusta viajar al extranjero. They are very similar. The semantics are very similar. Let's try another one, and then we'll do some of these guys. Don't mind if the video is too long because the content will be available for more people to watch. So I ran as fast as I could. Eu corri o mais rápido que eu pude. Let's see another one. Yay. There are also um, there are other projects similar to this. One of them is Common Voice, but it's related to speech recognition, not machine translation. But I think those two are very related because in the future we might use both systems to achieve a better results with regards to language processing and stuff. So we get some. Which language is this? I don't know. I don't rank. Oh, okay. It's Esperanto. Yeah, it is Esperanto. So you guys can see Portuguese here. I will send. Um, I will send search for a cup of water to wash your feet and you can chill or um, below. It's hard to translate from Portuguese to English for me. Yeah, did these guys speak this much languages? Carlos Alberto. Yeah, it's Latin. Okay, so let's try another one. I read you five. I read you 5 by 5. The literal translation would be eu li você 5 por 5. That would be the literal translation. I don't know if that's good, but let's submit. Ti sento forte e chiaro. Yeah, Italian's kind of weird. Chiaro. Yeah, I don't know. I had a friend back in school, which he used to kind of fake speaking Italian, which was funny. So yeah, I'll leave você 5 por 5. Diego alto e claro. But I don't know. Seems odd to me. She was always gambling. She always gambling. Glumbling, yeah, it's not gambling, it's grumbling. Yeah, I read incorrectly. My bad. So you must leave. Already has a Portuguese translation. So let's look for another one. Yeah, only I don't know how Esperanto sounds like. Let's wait more time. Yeah, now I'm gonna see how long the video is. Yeah, the video is already 18 minutes long. I'm gonna finish this videos around 20 minutes because it's way too long to upload and to render. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do some of those videos in the future to kind of explore and probably I'll show you guys how to implement a sequence model to train on a small data set, and then if you have the hardware and the patience, you can try to train a model on a larger data set. So yeah, I'm gonna look forward to that. Let's wait a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna take forever. I think the site is broke or something, or is it my internet? Can be a combination of both. So there's this comment here. Tatoeba has been slow for me for some time. Searches can be extremely slow. Entering sentence or relation really takes a long time to. So does loading this home page of okay. So yeah, the site needs some optimizations. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish here, guys. I need to make a Portuguese version for this video as well. So hope you enjoy it, and see you guys next time.